Oh wow, he summoned more. 7? I mean, I gotta take advantage. Like, I gotta. There's never 7 enemies on screen. The most enemies that have been on screen up to this point were 6. There have never been 7. I gotta take advantage. Yeah, it's an earth level up I deserve. I might grind this battle out of the bit, honestly. Because I think this is like really ideal for me. There's no good way to level up fire though, because fire, there's no non-hitting fire spell, unfortunately.
Oh, raging fire, bring your fury.
There's WoW, but WoW is half Earth, and it's only on one ally. Oh, we got enclosed. Whatever that means. I don't even remember that spell. I have no idea what it does. I'm gonna have Rap do another defense loss. Never mind. You know what? Rap is so behind. Just do a zap ball. We'll get half fire, which is good.
Suffer the punishment of heaven. That was rather simple.
Yo, look at that XP. There are good ways. These are enemies to grind if you do want to grind. So it's the option's there. Will this bring me to? Yeah, this will bring me to. I know I'm not going to be able to avoid you, so I'm just going to fight you. Plus, it's no trouble.
Suffer the punishment of heaven.
Do a dragon cut.
Gadwin's secret move. Dragon King Slice.
Just because it's faster. It's still killed.
What a cinch.
Alright, back at J-Base. I know that there's a heal point here, so we're going to use that. So there might be new dialogue, we'll see. So you're Fina, the girl they made a corporal. There are more women officers all the time, but I don't know your unit, and you better get a uniform and report for your orders. The mutiny succeeded, but there's a new enemy now. If you don't follow regulations, we can't beat it. You were promoted by the colonel himself, so I've got no beef, but don't expect special treatment. You should always give best girl special treatment. The mutiny succeeded due to the colonel's plans and good morale, but it was still too late. What was the general thinking? Creating a monster like that? What have we done? As if we did it ourselves, the Garloud forces themselves. Now we'll pay for it. I mean, you guys were a part of it, so, you know. What have we done? We, the Garloud forces, we strove for an unending prosperity. We strove for world peace. That's what we thought we were fighting for, but we were betraying those ideals, and now what? Oh, come on, will you give me a break? We pulled off the mutiny, so that's it. Right? So what are we gonna do in this forsaken place fighting with a monster, huh? I mean, really, the operation ended when we trashed the ball, right? So come on, guys, let's return to Messina. Why? Why are we trying to fight that thing? They say it swallowed Zopanan whole. And what about that talk of turning people to stone? We can't win against something unnatural like that. We're doomed. We're all doomed. These supplies here are enough to maintain J-Base for 3 months active duty. But that Gaia could destroy the whole base with one attack. What's the point of keeping all the supplies here anyway? I mean, there is no point. Retracted resistance to Gaia is futile, so what's the point of keeping all the supplies here? Alright, you grunts, listen up. Hold your fire no matter what, even when you get in range. Divert the enemy on fire and fire on order with the steam cannon. The colonel guarantees that concentrated fire will blast that beast to smithereens. Fight till the end, no matter what. Looks like things are gonna get pretty hot. Diversion followed by concentrated fire. Sounds like fun, let's do it. Let's see how that monster deals with the battalion's best shot. Ready or not, here we come. I don't care what the sergeants say. It's nuts to try and get close to that beast. I mean, hey, I got a wife and newborn daughter back home. I can't die here. All is proceeding smoothly, but our unit damage is worse than expected and will take time to repair. The causes seem to be due to climatic factors, but there is no need to alter battle plans. Our men will get it done, they can do it. Blast! Here that monster is right in front of us, and we're still missing some units. It's taking too long to mobilize all of the units from the base. We're going to be too late. We can do 10 more, guys. No time to slack off now. Keep up the pace. The Colonel needs more aircraft, and only we mechanics can give them to him. Come on, there are parts for 20 more aircraft in storage. Do or die, guys. Do or die. Yes, sir. I wish to report that repairs are being completed on schedule with minor mistakes causing some delays. Morale is high and completion on schedule is expected. Please inform us when any repairs become necessary due to the results of combat, sir. Got it, got it. Alright, that's good. Let's go on. Look around these quarters, the J-base a little more. No one's in their quarters. They're all hard at work with their operation and all that. Oh, you're that boy the Colonel was talking about. The Colonel is up in the control room. The mission will probably involve Lieutenant Leen and Corporal Fino, so get Corporal Fino up there pronto. The Colonel's probably waiting. Upstairs is the control room and the machine rooms for the force's latest weapons, the steam cannons. Corporal Fino, please check your orders again before your mission. Mission orders? I believe you have your orders. Please check them before the mission begins. Colonel Mullen plans to attack with the Lion Lot if Gaia cannot be stopped here. If Gaia's growth is not stopped, it will pass the end of the world, and then life means nothing to me if we can't stop Gaia. If things go according to Colonel's plan, the steam cannon will take care of things. It won't have anything to do then, but if the steam cannon doesn't... The day that J-Base will show its true power has come. J-Base is no mere army base, it's an ancient Angelo weapon. They call it a steam cannon, but the steam engine only controls it. Its core is ancient high technology. Gunnery Sergeant Bruss here. I've been living for this moment. See, the cannon's starting up. Hi, Melon.
Still no good? You still can't get a hold of Leen. At this rate, we can't move.
Mullen? What in the world is happening? Where's Leen?
Justin? Why is Fina here? Leen couldn't have gone on alone. No, it can't be!
Attention all hands. As of now, J-base systems are under my control.
What?
I repeat.
What?
All systems of J-base are under the control
Where
of
are you?
Lieutenant Leen.
Return immediately! Leen!
I know you're there. Fina and Justin too. I can feel you there.
Leen?
Now that we're about to repeat a tragedy of the past, I want to tell you something. Depending on the power of the Akarians will only repeat the sad fate of the myths. I am here to put a stop to this operation. The real power to save the world, that power rests in Fina and not in me. That power is you, Justin. It's just, your power is still very small and hard to grasp. That is why I will buy you time. I will buy you just barely enough time to save this world. Perhaps to live means to repeat many mistakes. Gaia was also born from one of these mistakes. Herr Mullen, it was you who said that these wings are the symbol of such sin. Yet, if I am able to lessen the sins of those who may torment you, can feel proud of even these cursed wings.
What are you saying, Leen? I should be the one saying that. I wanted to release you from those wings that torment you so. That has been my wish for so very long.
The people of the world mustn't repeat the same mistakes in the battles that lie ahead. They must walk a new path, fighting to create an unsoiled world. And the person that can do this is you, Justin. I know that it is you that can do this. You will find the answer that will break the chain of sad fate that binds this world.
Wait, Leen! What am I supposed to do?
Colonel Mullen, please hear me out to the end. I love you more than anyone else. Much, much more.
Leen!
That voice acting just ruined it. But, man. Mullen, where's Leen headed? How can I get there? Mullen! There should be a door partway up the stairs that leads to a room. Outside that door is a steam cannon that will be used to stop Gaia's attack. Leen is probably there. Oh no, my sister. Fina, keep it together, Fina. Leen, my sister. Hey, Just, you saw the look in her eyes. She's ready to die. You're gonna stop her, right? Hurry up, Just, let's move it. But the power of the Ikarian comes only from both twins. Leen alone cannot invoke it. Why? What could the answer be that Leen has seen? Is as I thought, no one can escape their tragic fate. She's doing her duty for the world as an Ikarian, but why my sister? What are you waiting for? I said move it, Just. It's impossible. She can't stop Gaia alone. Do it. Don't do it, Lieutenant Leen. What a waste, so young she didn't have to throw her life away. It's so hard for an old soldier to survive the death of a young comrade. What's the point? Calling tank division over. Calling tank division over. Blast, it can't raise them either. Almost every division is cut off from communication. Oh no, Lieutenant Leen is wrong. Now the battle plan is in pieces. You guys are idiots. It's no good. We've lost all control. Failsafe, interrupted, ineffective. What did Lieutenant Leen mean when she said under control? Is that what she meant? Don't give up. If you give up, you'll disgrace the name of Garlisle. Loss of all control in blocks 1, 2, and 5. All contact lost with all blocks. So our lives now depend on Lieutenant Leen, huh? Well, it's fate, I guess. Alright, let's go. Let's go find Leen and stop her from making a big mistake. Alright, this is the control room, which means it's not the right way. He said halfway up the stairs. Yeah, it's here. Fina should totally be here for this. Don't do it, Leen. Oh, dude, this is so sad, and the music just makes it more sad. He just straight up ate her. But then she exploded on it because she has the power of her wings. That's a weird transition. What's eating Fina away? She's been stuck in that tent since yesterday. Guess it's normal though. She did lose family. Maybe we best leave her alone. Be sure to go cheer her up later. Just maybe me and Leite wouldn't cut it, you know. The light of an Akarian has now been lost for eternity. It's tragic. The past can never be changed, but the future can be changed with power of will. That's right, Justin. You who are outside the ring of fate, and Fina and Akarian. It seems that with the will of both of you, the future can be changed. Fina's will is still weak. Justin, you must help her make it strong. Fina's inside, isn't she? I want to talk to her. No, not you or anyone. Fina doesn't want to see you, and it's your own fault. There's little time. Stand aside, Justin. In a pig's eye, you're not happy with killing just Leen. Now you want Fina too. At least you could try to understand what Fina is going through. How dare you presume to understand? Do you think you know the burden that Leen and Fina bear for having been born Akarians? How can you even begin to realize the weight of those wings? Know the shame of your own ignorance before you accuse others.
Think carefully. Now that Gaia has ceased its activity, this is our final chance, Fina. We must invade the interior of its body and crush the Spirit Stone, its power source. To do this, we need you. Because you are the only Akarian left in the world.
And I will die. Just like in the myths. Just like in the mural I once saw.
You're right. I cannot guarantee that you will live.
Stop it, Mullen! Do you want to repeat the same tragedy? Don't involve Fina.
The operation starts tomorrow morning. Fina, you must decide the rest on your own. I will not force you.
Wait, Mullen! Have you forgotten Leen's words? We must now find a new path.
Shut up, Justin. How do you plan to find such a thing? Where is this new path of yours?
Well...
I will fight. Fighting is the only way to open a new path. If you think there is another way, then speak up now, Justin. So you have no answer. Are you trying to make Leen's death meaningless?
Stop it! My sister, Leen, must be really sad. Those she left behind to be arguing like this. Go home.
This precious time that we gained in exchange for Leen's life is irreplaceable. Don't forget that.
Justin. The new path that Leen spoke of? You think it really exists?
Of course! I'll definitely find it. You'll see.
If that's so, you should have said so to Mullen too. Why didn't you say anything to him? I'm sorry, Justin. I just don't know what to do.
Don't give up. We still have time.
It's so strange. My legs won't stop shaking. I'm scared. I don't want to die, Justin.
Of course, I won't allow it. There's no way I'm gonna allow you to die. Oh my goodness. But, yeah, you know, Leen's sacrifice, pretty sad. I thought Leen was a very good character and all, so definitely very sad, especially to see everyone, like, the reaction from it. You know, they did foretell that the Ikarian power was to be used to stop Gaia, so using the Ikarian's power, so we knew one of them probably was gonna die, so, you know, it was kind of foretold, but even still, because, like, Mullen wanted to use the power of the Ikarians, but they don't want to repeat the same tragedies. Leen has a point about finding a new path, because they did mention that the repeating the past, like repeating the tragedies of the past, is just not the way to do it. Although, you know, Mullen doesn't really see eye to eye with us. I do like this part of the game. It focuses a lot on, like, the ideologies. Like, even if I think Mullen is kind of naive in some respect, but even still, like, just Mullen and, like, Justin, like, having different views of, like, saving the world and all. Like, the plot isn't super complex, but what they did with it is nice. And the world building is nice, and the characters are nice. So, like, honestly, all of this, we'll talk about more of that in the credits, though. I don't want to talk about it too much now. Leen, forgive me. Even though you told us we must not do things this way, but I can't. What must I do? Leen, please tell me. Fina.